What's up, guys? We got Kushalos against Elodin NU game here. Elodin had a nice start to the season, beating Eternally, but then it's had kind of a rough go since then. I know he bounced in the black-white for a game, one there, but yeah, his NU's kind of been shaky this tour. Just a lot of strong opponents and hard matchups, but on the other hand, Kush has had a pretty reliable season thus far. It looks like he's using that Eternally team. The team Eternally used against him, actually. Wow, that's really funny, actually. So if that's indeed the case, then it's yeah, okay. So this is a team Eternally used versus him in Snake Finals, isn't it? Fuck, let me pause and find the fucking replay. I know it's the same six. It appears to be. So that's funny. Anyway, so that means this is Specs, Heliolus, Stealth Rock, kind of a mixed defense, special defense invested. Dredigon with Toxic Protect, Spikes Pharaoh, Combine 3 attacks, Comfy with HP Fire, Swords Dance Incineroar with Yappa Berry, and it's just a normal Zatu. Anyway, so this is a hard lead for Kushalos. Probably just vote. Why would you? Okay. Oh, no. I forgot the Palo Sanders in the back. That was a good switch for Kush, but now it's still another awkward situation because you okay letting rocks up. I mean, I don't think you go Zatu here. I think you just spike, and he's gonna just spike, and Incineroar's gonna come in. So yeah, that's a good play for Elodin. Didn't want to risk it. It's a kind of a nice mid ground. It positions you positively either way because this does well against Pharaoh and against Zatu. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna see the Zatu come in here. What? How did that work? I would always knock there if I'm Elodin. Because you get the berry off of the Incineroar and off potential Dredigon. Not just always positive, but I guess that worked for Kushalos. It was a fucking risky play. Anyway, Swords Dance Toxic. Now we'll see a knockoff here. No, he's gonna go for Z, and it's Malicious Moonsault. That's gonna bring it into. No, it's not gonna bring it into range. Okay. But now this is a speed tie here. I'm Elodin, I'd probably go to bat, honestly. Preserving this could be nice for Pharaoh, but man, he let a lot of this health go, and that can just recover up. I don't know. This is a really not ideal start for Elodin, but if he goes to the Golbat on the Earthquake here, then at least he could get a defog off potentially. No, but he's going to go. Okay, he wins the speed test. That's the best outcome, but mid-ground outcome would have been going Golbat on Earthquake. Anyway, the Flipboot's going to kill. It's going to leave at 41. Now the heal is forced in. And it's no way. Man, this is hard. I want to go Palo's End here from Elodin, but like Surf is likely. You could go to your own Heliolus too, but that gets blown out by a fucking Hyper Voice. And then there's the option of going to the Guzzlord, but that's risky as well. Because if he clicks Hyper Voice on the Guzzlord, I think if Kushalos ultimately clicks Hyper Voice, I think from Elodin ultimately I just go Guzzlord or Fodder myself here. But Kushalos could realistically click Surf here. I think Surf and Hyper Voice, you never click an electric move here because it's resisted or immune by all three. So yeah, Hyper Voice is my play from Kush, but Surf makes sense as well. Picking up Palo Sound. If I'm Elodin, though, there's no way I risk that. I go Guzz. Yup. And he's going to go Guzz on Volt Switch. Oh, boy. I mean, that's a fine outcome for both, I would say. But, man, that was so risky. If I'm Elodin, I hella stay in here. And I click Dark Pulse or Draco. There's no way he clicks Draining Kiss here. I mean, you know what? It's Kush, so he might just pull some crazy, like, I'm stunting and staying and shit. But Golbat is incredibly obvious. I mean, Golbat's a fine play, but like Golbat lets back in the Heliolus, so you don't want to do that. He's gonna go to Golbat on Draining Kiss. All right, so I was 0 for 2 there. Wow. Anyway, we're gonna see a defog here. Yup. So now I imagine that gives Incineroar a free turn, and unless he wants to go to the Guzzlord once more, or maybe try and get like if this is taunt, then use taunt, of course. But this wouldn't be a bad turn to double the Heliolus if you're Kush, but you may very well just be content setting up a spike. Either or works, quite frankly. He's going to go to Incineroar, though, which is fine. Just get the most of it. And it's going to be on a Leech Seed, so that was nicely done. Now you go Guzzlord for sure if you're Elodin. Yeah, no, you have to go Guzzlord here. Oh, why would you stay in? No. It was such a bad... Oh, it's such a waste, man. I think that was a stupid play by Elodin. He just lost a thing to fodder to Heliolisk. And they always carry protect, and on top of that, if you're not, then you're just going for freaking Flare Blitz into the Drudigon. Like, that was just not great. Because if you go Guzzlord, he's going to protect or go to Drudigon. So then you've got a favorite matchup no matter what. I just don't know why he didn't go to Guzzlord first. Whatever. He's going to go comfy on Heavy Slam Hammer Arm. Why is it Choice Banded Guzzlord? Oh, this set is awful. Okay, well that explains some of it. Also, why would you not just go for knockoff? If your choice banded knock is going to do like half to this, and it's going to cripple for the rest of the game. If it stays, but there's no way it stays. He's almost always switching there because fire move is likely. I don't know. That just seemed like a bad play from Elodin, a bad sequence of plays. Now he's going to go Pharaoh Seed, dodging the Toxic and the Golbat. That's going to mean that this is definitely not. Oh, it's going to crit the Brave Bird there. That's nice. Leech is going to hit. So that's going to bring it to 69. I imagine we see a switch here, probably to Glalie or to Guzzlord. No way he Gyro Balls here, and Glalie does well over half. So if you want to, but he's going to go Guzz on a second Leech. Nice play there. Back up the full pretty much. I really don't know why Elodin is fuck. If he just kept it Incineroar there, that would have been so nice. Why would you go Heliolisk? But what does Heliolisk do exactly here? Like, is it Focus Blast? No, it just Volt Switches, and now what? Then you just go back to Golbat and you just pursue the option where you just stall it all day? Okay, sure. I mean, if you get rid of all 8 Gyro Ball PP, by Palos, what? Like, you're going to be defogging away spikes anyway. Why would you keep wasting everything? Okay, sure, get in safely. But you could just roost around and defog around with Golbat. I'm just so lost. Why is this play? Thank you for knocking off at least. I think Elodin's mid-game here has been awful. That's going to take 41. That's a lot of damage. Now every time this Guzzlord comes in, it's going to be fire. I really want to say double knock here. Did he double knock? Ah, man, that would have been so fire. That would have been real fire, no lie. He goes Heliolisk here. I don't know about that. And only Vault into 30. That's fine. That spike is annoying, not gonna lie. We got an RBY game going on too, apparently. Team against Kaz. I'd imagine Kaz is probably a slight favorite there, but it's close. Drudigon comes in here. Runaway D. Okay. Not sure what to think of that, quite frankly. Volt's going to do a mere 21, which indicates a special defense investment. He goes to Glalie, letting them both up. I don't know about that. That actually makes Comfy kind of annoying. Actually, it's at 17 still. Never mind. On the bright side, though, there's no Ice Resist left alive, so he finally at least capitalized on that. Oh, man. I just think Elodin had a favorable position early, and he kind of made a couple plays that weren't worth it. He's just going to kill the Zatu here, I assume. If this spikes, I'm going to throw a fucking Hissy Fit. Thank God. So that dies. Okay, can Heliolisk kill it from 72? I'm going to assume so. I think if you're going to risk the Apollo Send, you do it here. I don't think he clicks Surf, but Heliolisk is also a fine play. Because you don't need your Heliolisk. Yeah, you know what? I think I go Heliolisk. Just don't throw a Golbat or this. Not even Guzzlord either, I don't think. And he goes to the Apollo Send on, he probably surfs. Hyper Voice. Okay, good play. He's probably going to up here. I think at this point, maybe you just play up versus up. Especially if it's Ice Shard on the Heliolisk. Not on the Heliolisk, sorry. On the, but I don't think it is on this game. Earth power is so little. Oh my goodness. Leech. Okay. How do you even play versus this here? Oh, fuck, I get a PM. Give me a second. He goes Drudigon on Shore Up. Okay, fine. No big deal there. I had to pause for a second twice there. I probably got choppy, but I'm back now. Anyway, this is leached. Not much of a position for Elodin to be in. I'm seeing this is Earth Power and not Toxic. So you can't even Toxic this. He's gonna go Helios on a what? Earth Power. Why would you go Golbat there? You could just recover up. Oh man, it's just a wasted opportunity. I think Elodin is just pulling the triggers at the wrong time. Man, that's really bad now. Now Comfy kind of wins too. Fuck. I don't know why you'd risk that there. You have no need for the Helios to stay freaking. Oh, and he goes this. It's gonna be a surf. You already know it. Hyper voice. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm reading things very differently than both these players. It's not even that either is misplaying, besides maybe Aladdin once, but he goes back to Golbat. Holy shit, that worked. Oh, why did that work? Did he defog? Please tell me he defogged. He roosted. I don't know. Yo, if Aladdin's fire, he stays. No, I'm kidding. That would be bad. No, he'd probably surf this time. Volt. Oh my goodness. What a series of just swings. Earth power here. Yeah, alright, that was smart. Not bitch to leech for sure. I wouldn't earth power again though. I would have. Oh, that was a good miss. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. Leech brings him up to 19, but now what? Um, he's gonna leech again. Yo, earth power, earth power, earth power. Fucking earth power. Please Aladdin attack. Please Aladdin attack. He's gonna leech again, predicting the bat. He's gonna do it. And worst case scenario, you trade it. Actually, wait. Shit. If this dies, then Hyper Voice can win if it wins a tie. Fuck. Ah, that's hard. You can't let this die then. Fuck. I still. Does it live hazards after leech? I think so. Oh, he went Glalie. That's actually okay. It's the most expanded. He probably leeched on a spike. That doesn't kill, does it? No. Yeah. I don't know why you'd spike there. It's either leech or protect every time. And that makes no sense. Why would you spike? What is that spike for? See, no. You just earthquake. Yup, not take damage. That's good. Helios comes in here. So if it's Ice Shard, you'll see here. Otherwise, this is just definitely a fodder turn. There's no way he risks the fucking Palo Sand here. He could go Helios here, but I don't think so. Hmm. He is Ice Shard. Oh shit, that's big. Hmm. He just locked in the hyper voice. Oh, so the Palo Sand comes in. Sorry, that wasn't very observant of me. Um. Yes, he's just gonna recover off here. Um. Sorry, it was like an awkward pause, just trying to figure this out. Recover off here. This is at health. You just. He goes Drud. Okay. So you recovered here. I think you go to Helios here. You could recover again. Recovering again would be fine. All right, so you toxic on Earth power. Sorry, this is like the most off-focus narration. I fucking got a text message. That's why I was taking forever to respond. Anyway, so you went for Earth power. Then on the protect, you went to Golbat, and Earthquake did half. So you just yeah. So it's just gonna spam Roost. That's fine. Hmm. Oh, you got a toxic off an Earthquake there. That's big. And now you just spam Earthquake and you don't get crit. Shit, that's doing 40. Yeah, I figured to do a bit under half on average. So you just spam Roost. Perfect. And now this comes in last turn if you survive. Now you fodder off Heliolisk. Oh shit, this is Garyoke game too. Alright, that's cool. Anyway. Now you wait, you went Paulo? Actually, oh no, if you locked in the surf, that would be fine. Yeah, so the game's over now. Now Elodin just wins. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna be a win for Elodin. Nice comeback there. Well not comeback really, but yeah, it's unfortunate for the big, seeing as they needed to win this week real bad, but oh well. So yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, just gonna die, and then yeah, this just obviously beats that. And sorry for the kind of sloppy narration. I just kind of was off focus, but hope you guys got the gist. Good game. Close, two solid players, no doubt.